everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Planning with Donna Smith Wilson, and this is Donna. Please excuse my voice. I have some kind of a something, not COVID, probably a sinus, whatever, infection. So just so you know, don't flip out. It will be okay. And that one is empty already. How are you guys today? I am so excited to be here. And I have a super, well, what did I do with all my white? There we go. I am super excited about today's spread because it is in your face. Good time. All right, so let's do this. I am featuring Mojo Jojo Plans Rainbow Boxes. I used some items from Anna Bean Paper Company on a mission. And I used Live Love Posh Summer. So this is gonna be something else. All right, so I'm gonna get started down here at the bottom. And I'm not going to get into all of the lines and all that stuff this time. It's just too many lines to try to cover up the way I have this planned. And I think it would drive me and probably all of you guys completely crazy. So we're just going to roll with it. And I'm not putting anything down super hard because you never know. Just saying, you never know. All right, I think I am going to start. I have to get one of these boxes up because I have to know placement based on everything else I did. You know me, it can never, ever just be simple. I think the video I released yesterday was probably the easiest, simplest planner spread I put down in like maybe forever. Just saying. You guys know how I roll. Alright, let me see. I might be able to get this up, and I might not. Let's see here. I just need to lift this one little leaf. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. If I don't cut my finger off with this scalpel. Alright, and you already know that I've put stickers everywhere, put them all together like I always do. My grandma always used to say, a hard head makes a soft behind. She knew what she was talking about too. Alright, we're going to go that far, and then I'm like, okay. So this is going to go, I'll try to do like wallpaper like I usually do. And try to get it on here as close as possible. Get this to lay down nicely. Trying not to overlap. There we go. All right. There. Got a few little rough edges there, but we can work that out. And for all you beginners out there, you can take something like the edge of something. You don't necessarily have to use a scalpel like I do, and you can mash your stickers down like this. And that cloudiness that you see will literally just disappear into the page. I do that quite frequently. Probably drive most of my subscribers completely bonkers when I do that. But I'm a little over the top. So just saying. They're used to me. All right. Now I got to get this one sticker off of here. And I want to show you guys what I did. I apologize. I really do for my voice. I know it's a hot mess. All right. This one is going to go About like, I think I had it like so. I think. Or did I? No, I don't think I had it that close. Right about here. All right, now this little piece right here that you see is actually a piece of branch that I literally made last year. It is a sticker, and I just wanted to get something a little bit more prominent sticking out there for my little parrot to sit on. Or cockatoo, or whatever it is. Pretty colorful bird. How's that? It's like, I don't know a whole lot about birds, so to me, it's a pretty colorful bird. So, there you go. So, I cut out the white part, and I am going to do my level best to get this apart now, which may take an act of God to get it apart. And I'm just going to put it, there we go. I'm going to put it right just sort of underneath the leaf coming out, so that you will see when I get all this laid down where I'm going with that. So I'm going to put this box, and I tried to match up my colors as best I could. I won't make any promises, because when you're doing a spread like this, and you all know all too well when I'm doing a spread like this, it's going to be what it's going to be, and that's all it's going to be. If the stuff matches completely, that's great. If it doesn't, I did my level best. This is going to go right here. I like to offset stuff ever so slightly. I just think it adds a little something. Makes it look a little bit more, I don't know, authentic, organic, whatever fancy words you want to use. Put these up here. Just trying to bring out some of those punches of color. And now we're going to take our really pretty bird, and I'm going to match up the branch he's already on, hopefully, as close as I can without him looking like he's all crooked. There we go. Right there. I just think it looks a little more prominent there. So that's there. And let me go ahead, and I got some boxes coming down through here. This is going to be my errand time. And we're going to put, it's funny how I put stuff down in certain places on my wax paper, and when it finally gets here, it's in a completely different place. It's like, okay, that wasn't really there before, but it is now. Okay, I'm just going to nest this right in here. And then I'm going to take my, that wasn't the sticker, that was the wax paper. Don't panic. And I'm probably going to have to put possibly some glue underneath some of these, because, you know, I'm still having issues with my wax paper. That's all I'm going to say about that. It is what it is. I'm going to put this one up here. That's off a little bit, but that's okay. Better than a whole lot. And then I've got this one box one. I hope it fits. Yeah, I think it will. We're going to make it fit. We're going to go up just a hair. There we go. All these really pretty colors. I just think they're just gorgeous. I can't help myself. I just think they're gorgeous. I'm going to put this right against the bottom here. just to bring out a little more oomph. And then this sticker is actually from Dollar Tree. And I just wanted to plant me that right there because I just felt like it fit the vibe. And then we have this one. And I'm trying to think of how I want him to sit. I think I'm going to wait to stick him somewhere. Because I'm sort of halfway thinking, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. All right, let's do this other side. I took the two corner boxes, or the corner florals, I should say, and I turned them completely backwards, upside down, whatever you want to call it. And it actually turned out pretty fair. I was pretty happy with it. So, if I can get this part up, we will be doing good. Now I'm going to lay this down. And you really have to get it matched up to where it's sort of, kind of, just a little bit. There we go. I wanted it to look like it was just sort of intertwined in there. And if I can quit tearing stickers all to pieces. There we go. Now this piece here is going to go on top. Got to be very careful with this one. I think I'm going to have to cut it because I don't think it'll withstand my pulling on it. And you'll see why in just a minute. Okay. So anywho, I hope you guys are doing awesome. I've been doing pretty fair. We had some crazy stuff we had to do today, and I wasn't real happy about it, but that's okay. It's one of those things. You ever just been undecided about something? Well, I'm sort of there. Just saying. I'm sort of there. I wish I'd have moved that over just a hair, but that's okay. I feel like you can tell right here. And I think the way to camo that is to just take this little piece right here and give that a little break in there to where it doesn't show the line as much. So now I'm going to come up here, and the reason I cut this off, I'm going to show you, and it's going to make a whole lot more sense now. I'll be sort of delicate with some of this stuff. I got my branch. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I'm going to try not to mess this up. Like I said, I'm going to try. I didn't say I was going to achieve it. All right. There we go. And then I'm going to take my little bird. And he looks a little crooked, doesn't he? I want him to sit like that. There we go. Let me just take... Probably tear my branch all to pieces, but that's okay. I want it to lay right. There. You'll never be able to tell. Okay. Now my bird is lined up. I'm happy. I got my birds going in the right direction. So this one down here, I'm going to take... And I am loving this whole tropical vibe of this. I really am. I think it's so pretty. And these colors just scream Donna. I like to try to make sure the bird is sitting sort of normal. What have I got going over here? Let me... Let's put him or her or whatever. I'm going to put it right. Is that where I wanted it? I don't think that's where I wanted it. Maybe in here. No, let's do it right here. Coming right out of that flower. Like there's really going to be a branch coming out of the flower. And it would help if I actually took the paper off. Good grief. You can always tell when I'm off as far as my health, because it's like my brains just go right out my ears or something. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just one of those things. So, okay, I'm starting to make myself aggravated here. This is going to go, we're just going to put it right about so. Click. Done. If it's off, it's off. And we're just going to do this. There, shorter branch. All right, got our birds going in the right direction now. I am going to start putting down some boxes. I'm going to put boxes up here. Excuse me. Yeah, let me put this. Hopefully it'll still fit once I get it off the page. Yep. There we go. Put that down up here, and then I have a whole bunch of boxes, and we're going to start with this really super vibrant color. Put it right there. Hopefully it's straight. You know, I can't make any promises on the straightness of the boxes. Just saying. I do the best that I can. I have just, you know, I think I've mellowed some because I used to just get so... Now, if they're really wonky and all over the place, that's different. But if they're not bad off, it's like, you know, okay, it's fine. And we're going to put this one here. Then I have a skinny yellow one. This yellow was just perfect. It just matched so nicely. And I'm going to put it here. Then I have one more. And I'm going to put it, let's put it right here. Pretty fair. I have this little piece of gold. Put that right there. And then I have Brainstorm. Then I'm going to put right there. All right. So that's that cluster. I think I did pretty fair on getting the actual coloring pretty good. I just wanted that color to just be like in your face. And I think I did pretty good at achieving that. So here we're going to start with this little box here. So I'm really excited about Easter this weekend. My daughter and her husband started going to church last week. And I am so happy about that. Beyond measure. I'm elated. And so thrilled about that. I'm going to start going where they're going. So it'll be so nice to have all my family together at Easter. So that's exciting. My mom is doing better. Her foot is still attached. it's been an ordeal, but, you know, I went to the doctor with her, and she's on an antibiotic, and I've been keeping it bandaged, and when I'm not there, Daddy keeps it bandaged. He is just he's amazing. That's all I can say. I have, like, the world's best dad, and I know that would be argued with probably millions of other people, but he is an awesome fella. He takes good care of me. He takes good care of my mama. Yesterday, he knew I wasn't feeling great. I mean, I wasn't feeling like, oh, I think I'm going to die. You know, I wasn't doing that. But he made my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I shared the picture on Facebook. I love macaroni and tomatoes. Just, I love them. And he makes macaroni and tomatoes, and he'll put a little ground beef in it. Well, let me just say, he had it over here at 7 minutes till 12 yesterday for my lunch hour. And he made me an entire little, what do they call, mini skillet of cornbread to go with it. Now, that's what I call service. So, when I went over last night to help Mommy with her bath, which I was undecided whether I was going to go or not, I said, what are you bringing me for lunch tomorrow? He's like, probably nothing. Now, this isn't the same kind of bird, but I wanted to use it just because it's, whatever that is, a toucan or whatever it is. That might be in the way of that one. Shoot. I wanted to put it, oh, no. Well, let's just do this. Since I screwed that up. Okay. We're just going to put it right there. Okay. Because I messed up that yellow. Because it's, what is that, like a toucan? And I just thought, well, we'll go ahead and do that. So I've got some bullets here. And I've got tons and tons of boxes. And if I can get this sticker off of here. I used every sticker in that section that she had that was like this. And when I say I used every sticker, I used every sticker. That was the last one. And I absolutely love that it's just all over the place. So, guys, you'll have to forgive me. Forgive my voice. I know I sound raspy and rattly. And I apologize for that. I had this on my mind. I wanted to get it planned. And I just literally thought, I want to do this tonight. Even though I don't feel the greatest. I just really want to get this out. And I just thought to myself, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So here you go. I hate when I'm putting out simple content. I mean, I see a big difference on my channel. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that's interested in some of the stuff, but, you know, I want to give people the content that they really want. And I feel like this screams summer and tropical and all of the things that go with that. So I don't think I have any more edges. And, yep, I think that's good. So I got just a little bit on here, ever so slightly. And now I'm going to put the right sides together. And we're going to use Big Mama. I call her Big Mama. My hole punch. Because she's a big mama jamma. Alright, here we go. Let me make sure I got it in there. And I got it straight, because I'm not going to be happy if it ain't in there and it ain't straight. Whew, that sounds about like my knees when I stand up. Alright, there we go. Make sure I got myself all nice and straightened up. Let me stand up and see if I can make sure this is all Nice and even for you guys. Not too shabby. Yeah, it's colorful. It'll put your eye out now. But I like it. I just feel like it looks like some kind of a tropical tree with birds hanging off of it everywhere. But that, again, that was the style I was going for. So I guess I achieved it. Okay, guys, it's your turn to let me know what you think. I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider giving me a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow, helps YouTube to notice me. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That does the same thing. And welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for your continued support to all my OGs. And I will see you guys in the next